talk about the success and building, and obviously we go back to last season before we jump into this year's team. And, you guys get to the NCAA tournament. I know it's a long haul from going to where you were when you first took over in 2006 to now making the NCAA tournament this past year. What's it kind of been like just to look back at this past season and kind of just the journey itself, I guess, just in building up this program to get to that point?
Well, it's been a long journey. A lot of people may not know we went from Division II to Division I, which is something that is very challenging, especially in the coaching profession. Not a lot of people survive that transition just because it's so hard. And a lot of times you don't have a conference to immediately compete in, which we didn't. And you're playing an extremely tough schedule. It's hard to get home games. So your record is definitely not reflective of the job you're doing for the first few years that you're building this thing. So it was definitely it was great for me though, because as a young coach coming from the Big Ten, there's a lot of things that you feel that you're prepared for, but when you step down a level, there's a lot of things you got to remember. Budgets, travel, even the recruiting side of things. It's a lot more names, a lot more work to be done. So I feel it was just a long process, but it allowed me to truly grow and become a better version of myself, I think. But it's, we've had some success. We haven't been able to turn the corner up until this year. We won some conference titles to get to the CIT postseason play. We've done well in our league, but this year was just kind of everything came together. 2 years ago, we took a European trip, and I think I'm going to speak out for this. Just a huge proponent from the foreign trips, or even trips to Canada or wherever you may be able to go with your team, and just to continue to bond and grow together. So that experience, our journey this year was a 2-year process. We went on a trip 2 years ago with a whole new team, and it was just it was led by Quentin Hooker, our senior player this year, who just kind of led our guys and let them know what our vision was, where we wanted to go. And honestly, there are a lot of positive things just fell in place for us, a lot of luck. But I'm a believer that the reason why we had the luck is because the guys went about it every day. They worked their tails off. They stayed focused. They never cut corners. They enjoyed the process. And our culture was really good. There was a lot of selfless guys in that locker room.